niggas like. That's what niggas like. That's what like. We like hot sauce. We like Kool-Aid. We like chicken wing. We like the place space. That's what niggas like. Hey, that's what niggas like. Hey, we like to argue, and we like to stop our bills and stay up all night. That's like, yeah, I'm like, that's what niggas like. Yeah, and they told me I'm too real. I be realer. We scream free whoever, even if they the killer. That's what niggas like. That's what niggas like. I'm like, we swear we the trap god. Rarely we making bomb. The plug he looking for you, cause you ran out with the bomb. That's what niggas like. I'm like, that's what niggas like. I'm like, we like cocaine. We like good weed. We hate pain. Always want some for the free. All the same story. Always come short. It's the summertime. Chill, we on the porch. We love cold beer. We love barbecue. We love BET. We love watching comic view. Always love the gossip. Really is not important. Wake up all night just to get us the choice.
That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like. That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like. That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like. I swear, that's what niggas like.
Look, lemon, pepper, honey, mustard, grill, cheese, too much butter, Jimmy, Walker, Dino, money, family, matter, Friday, night, Keith, Steve, Urkel, Biscuit, Gravy, Jack, Jose, Rainbow, Costa, Ice, I'm a nigga, niggas is gonna be live. That's what niggas like. That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like. That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like.
I swear, that's what niggas like.
That's what niggas like. That's what niggas like.
You too, man. Oh, y'all, man, how y'all doing this evening, man? Y'all tune in, man. What is afternoon? Y'all tune back in. Let me stop this shit. Y'all tune back in to another episode, man, of the Black News Matter broadcast, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Please do me a big favor. Hit that motherfucking like button, people. And please subscribe to the channel if you ain't already did. So y'all know every day I'm fucking up my playlist. It don't matter. It's on my channel. But y'all go goddamn it follow the War on Hip Hop if y'all ain't already followed that channel, man. Y'all know we be on there talking about shit. If y'all see me what I'm hitting right now, the War on Hip Hop, we trying to was over there, man. We trying to run this channel up, the Fuck Your Opinion page to get 1,000 so we can get that money on. And we trying to run this bitch here up to 2,000 subscribers. So if you ain't already did me that favor, please, man, do me that big favor and subscribe to this channel also, man. And today we got some shit to talk about. We got some shit to talk about, man. We got a few situations that black people, man, need to hear about. Now y'all know the punch across the world, man. That motherfucker there is still being heard across the world, man. Now, we got Ben Crump. Now y'all see what we're gonna be on the what's the name now? All the playlist what we're gonna be on. Y'all see what we're gonna be on the War on Hip Hop. Y'all wanna come over here later on and see what we got going with this Biggie and Gene Deal line ass situation. We going head first on them, but that's a whole nother subject, man. Today we gonna start with a roguish ass worker. Fuck it. How many of us can stop on a job? 9. I know more than like half the people that may be listening probably have stole a little item, maybe something small. You work at a fast food place, you thirsty as hell. You like, fuck it, let me fill my cup up to the rim and hit that bitch down and fill that hoe up again. Kinfolk call, want to hook up. Y'all know, simple little shit. This motherfucker here, y'all, We got a lady, man, an overweight chubster. That's what we're gonna call her. She was dog sitting for some lady, I guess. I just read the motherfucking title to the video and said this may be an interesting subject, man, and we can learn a lesson from her. Now, obviously, y'all, somebody trusted her with a dog that was probably worth more than everything she owned. Somewhere while she was dog sitting, I guess she had a bill due. She had to go pay her tricking off bill or something. She decided to get rid of the woman's dog, sold it, and I guess she got caught up. So we gonna see how all this unfolds.
2025. Officers were dispatched for a call of a woman claiming her dog had been stolen by she paid to watch it.
You not the one that called?
No, it's my sister-in-law.
Okay, I understand.
Myself and cover 16.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good.
What's going on?
So this is an ongoing situation right now. So I had paid her to watch the dog for me. This is her sister. They're my kids' side of the family. So she came to my house and she did my kids' hair, like she retwisted their hair. And then I paid her to basically watch my dog for me for a couple of days while I went out of town for a family emergency to Orlando. When I came back, she already knew I was coming.
First problem, y'all, it is family doing business, man. How many times do we got to learn, man? Ain't no doing business with family, really. You done trusted her with your dog, and now all this. So look now, I don't give a damn what it is. A motherfucker would take your dog, and this lady here needs some new shoes, man. She can't even walk with this no limit soldier dress on over here. Somebody go get her some new shoes, man. She tiptoeing on that concrete. She ain't gonna make it look like it.
I picked the dog up. So when I told her, "Hey, you coming to get the dog?" She was like, "Oh, you're not getting your dog back. Like the dog gone. Like
She sold the dog.
She was like, "I'm keeping the dog." So now she giving me all this run around, like, so basically she like stole my dog. Like,
Dog.
Is she here?
I don't know.
Yeah, she
I'm trying to answer.
is in there, and she
I have all my
behind.
paperwork on my dog. I spent like a lot of money on the dog.
What apartment is it?
Upstairs.
Another subject, y'all know the army dress twerk win probably is funky as hell. Imagine if she came and wore that junk to the club and you sitting behind, you groove, they playing your song, you been waiting to her all night, and she done got her ass up in the whiff of that twerk wind come past your nostrils. Imagine that smell.
What's my miss, please? I can hear you in there. West Palm Beach, please.
How do you gotta go back and get the search warrant to go in there?
You're not getting a search warrant for a dog, man.
A dog is like a child. Though.
I'm sorry?
A dog is like a child.
A dog is not a child. A dog is an animal.
A family member.
All right. So tell me what happened.
Okay, so she came over to do my son's hair. I asked her, can she do their hair? Because she retwists. That's like her little side gig.
Okay.
She came over. I told her that I had a family emergency going on in Orlando. And I was kind of making a joke about it because the dog was at my house barking. So I was like, Kira, you want to watch a dog for me for a couple of days? And she was like, yeah, who are you talking about, Dior or Christian? I said, Dior. And she was like, yeah, shit, I live by myself. I need somebody to keep me company. So I was like, for real, are you serious? Because I need somebody.
She's translation. She said, she told her, I live by myself. I need somebody to keep company. Really, she was saying, I live by myself and these bills killing me. Damn right, I want to watch that dog. I got somebody want to buy one. Of course I would watch that motherfucker. Yes, ma'am. When you leaving? Shit.
Gave her. We went to Publix. I bought the biggest bag of dog food because they needed dog food anyways. So I bought the biggest bag of dog food. I bought bottles of water because I told her, I was like, I give my dog like the good shit. I don't just give them tap water and stuff like that. So we went to Publix, got all that stuff, and I told her, I said, listen, I'm gonna.
That motherfucker said, I do not give my dog tap water. Y'all understanding this shit? These dogs is living lives of luxury. I believe the Chubster may have been jealous of the dog lifestyle, man. And had to get rid of that motherfucker. She said, I don't give my dog tap water. If that ain't the most ridiculous shit I ever heard.
Be gone for 7 days though. Is that okay? Like, let me know if she's too much. Because my dad already had the boy dog. So she was like, no, sis, you good. Like, don't worry about it. So every day I was writing her, asking her, is she okay? Do they need anything? She asked me for $20 for whatever I don't know what she needed it for. I sent her the $20 because I was like, you know, you're doing me a favor. Like, of course, I'll send you whatever you need. Like,
and you have documentation that you sent her the $20?
Yes.
How did you send it?
I sent it on Cash App. I sent it to her.
Okay.
I have the text messages and everything. And she was like, yeah, she needed water. I was like, how you guys doing? You guys all right? And she was like, yeah, we good, but the dog needed some water. So when I get a ride, I'm gonna get her some water because I try to give her the tap water. She's been throwing up. But she good. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, she could drink tap water. She ain't never throwing up from tap water, but you could give her tap water, but I'm coming to get her anyway, so don't worry about it. You home? And she was like, she wrote me back literally and was like, oh, you're not getting your dog back.
Just do text messages?
Yes.
And you still have those text messages?
Yes, and I sent it to you.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, you're not getting your dog back. And so no need to get her shots.
Okay.
So I'm driving on 95 coming from Boca for my job, and I'm like,
like
my heart dropped. No, this was on Friday.
Okay.
So my heart dropped because I'm like, I know maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm calling her. She's not in my phone. Now she's sending me voicemail. So I text her, say, Kira, question mark.
Big Mama know you ain't like that. She like, you ain't like that. You is not like that, man. You ain't gonna never see your little French bulldog again. I bet she would ride. Y'all gotta imagine the scenery Big Mama had to be in when she was trying to get her dog. She probably around some real low down motherfucker. Like, man, fuck her and that goddamn dog. See, I told you. See, it's probably some shit that happened a couple years ago or right before this. And this lady right here don't even know the lady had animal with her. Waiting on the opportunity to strike like a snake would. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. This ain't no snake move. She deboed her for that motherfucker. If this how it went, she basically just told her, look her hoe, you ain't getting your dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she that out in the open with disrespecting you, and you telling this nigga, he probably standing there looking at you like, this some bullshit, man. I supposed to been on break. The white, look, it's a lot of shit be going on, y'all, when bullshit be going on and the laws get called. So these tax dollars getting wasted. Because this lady dog is stolen. We got to do better now, black people.
You're telling me you're not giving me my dog back? She writes me like, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You gave me the dog. Now she's trying to say that so that it's because she's not dumb, obviously. She wants to have it documented saying that she's saying that I gave her the dog. I never gave her the dog. I would never give her my dog. This is a dog that I've had for 4 years, going on 5 years.
You have the
See, if I was the lawyer, I'd be like, you a goddamn liar. How'd she get the dog? How did the roguish heifer get the dog in her possession? And you know what her answer gonna be? I hate to say it. I gave it to her. You just said I was not a dog. You gave her that motherfucker. You should have did a background check on her then.
Right there.
Yes, and I can get the others where like I've taken the dog to the vet. I can show what I paid for the dog, all of that. Like I bought the dog $5,000. I have the receipts and everything.
Okay. All right.
So, and this is the one sister, like out of this whole family, I don't even know her like that. Like I know her, of course, obviously been around her, but like I don't hang with her. I don't none of that.
1436
Oh, hell. Hell.
Yesterday?
Nah, hey man, y'all need to go check her barbecue grill. She might have threw that motherfucker on the grill. Man, hell no. Look at this. Look, man. I understand. Look, she probably was frightened like a motherfucker when this motherfucker test back. Bitch, you ain't getting that dog, hoe. Go get it in blood and burped. She probably ate that motherfucker.
You called me yesterday?
Look at that motherfucker.
You called me yesterday?
Called you yesterday. Was that your boy here yesterday?
I wasn't here yesterday.
You wasn't here yesterday? Okay. All right. You mind talking to me real quick?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I mind talking. I'm not going to run nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We know you ain't going to run. Stop it. You ain't going to run. You're not running. How are you gonna tell him something he knew when he saw you when he hit the corner? Soon he saw you, first thing he said, he probably buzzed in, this won't be a chase. Because you ain't running. Why you telling him something he already know?
I just letting you know that I'm ordered the Uber thing.
Order what Uber thing?
The little circuit car thing. So I don't know when it's gonna pull up.
All right. So, Miss Green, do you know I'm here?
For the dog.
Okay. What dog?
Tiffany dog.
Tiffany dog. What's going on with Tiffany's dog?
She gave me a dog last month.
Okay.
She gave me a Frenchie dog last month.
Okay.
She literally gave it to me. She picked me up. That's my brother's baby mama.
Okay.
She picked me up to do his hair. I'm getting scared.
Okay, you're fine. This is routine. All right. Officer Ramirez, he comes, he helps me out. He hears me going out with somebody. He gonna
now y'all know, man, this is some real, I ain't gonna say it can't be racist. This is some real funny shit. Cause y'all know this man called real enforcement bag up when he saw the size of this individual. Now you are standing here with your stomach out. I don't know what them is, some boy. I ain't know. That must be some dumb. Them can't be no boy shorts. Them motherfuckers big as hell. We got to stop this shit, man. Look at this lady. And she's up here and want to convince them that she wouldn't dare do something like that. I wouldn't dare do that. She gave me the dog. I said, this is not right, man. In a whole lot of ways. That man walked up on her real close, y'all, like she was, goddamn it, the nigga off Green Mile. He had to get up on her to let her know, yeah, we watching you.
She picked me up last month. She gave to do my nephew hair for his graduation.
Mm-hmm.
I went to do his hair. She lived way in Lobster. Have you say the word? She lived way out there. So I'm doing my nephew's hair. She had the 2 dogs in there or whatever. Mm-hmm. The dog was barking really bad, which that's not the problem of this case or whatever. Well, the dog was barking really bad. So when she came back home, she was like, Kira, do you want a dog? And I was like, yeah, I want a dog, but you know I can't have a dog because I'm literally on house. Mm-hmm. I've been here for 4 years. I've been here for.
Y'all saw what he just called in. Something. He was like, yeah, man, she big as fuck. He's standing there looking like, man, I bet the rim of them shorts stink as a motherfucker. Like going around her waistline. Now, her twerk wing may give you an appetite. She probably smell like a gourmet meal. That seems like that's all she do. So what if you in the club and she twerking like, damn, I smell some goddamn fried steak. Who the fuck made some fried steak? And she just over there dancing, moving and grooving. That may happen if you catch a whiff of her twerk wing.
4 years. Mm-hmm. When she gave me the dog and the whole ride here, she came back here. She was like, yeah, girl, I'm getting tired of this MFing dog. I don't want this beat. She was calling the dog a beat. I don't want this beat. That's all she do is bark and S up my house, like poop around her house. So I was just like, okay, cool, because my landlord's son lived right next. I promise to God, I told her this. Officer, I don't know your name.
Officer Bell.
Officer Bell.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on housing. My landlord's son lived right next door to me. I don't supposed to have a dog. The dog was already barking crazy. You feel me? And my water was off for 3 whole weeks. I'm telling you this because, like I said,
we need answers. This motherfucker said her water was off. How did you bathe? Man, this got to be some. Look, man, the officer see the questioning got to stop and go and ask her something else. Be like, how the fuck did you take a bath? Fuck that, man. So you walking around this motherfucker, you overweight, you got your stomach out, ain't no telling how you smelling, man. You ain't smelling correct. You stealing. Look, this dude had to bag up. He was on there first. He probably like, this is some bullshit, man. This motherfucker, her funk as hell. It was a day or goddamn it, the garbage. If 3 weeks and you ain't jumping no water, y'all don't see what this is wrong with. I know y'all see what this is wrong with. I just had to pause it so everybody can keep analyzing the silhouette of the person we looking at and imagine 3 weeks of living with her and ain't no running water in the house. How was that? That's what I want to know. That's what he should have said. I wonder how your house smelled the whole 3 weeks. I bet the smell was very unusual, wasn't it? He should have went on to tore her ass up with a roach ass.
started a job at the call center. My order was off. She gave me the dog when my order was off.
Mhm.
She gave me $100 for doing my nephew's hair. And she just let me have the dog.
Mhm.
She went to I don't know if it was Puerto Rico or New York, but she went to this trip after she gave me the dog. Like 2 days later, she went to a trip. She came back. Before she came back, I let her know that the dog ran away. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. She think I sold the dog and everything, but I got friends that's helped me with everything.
Mhm.
I don't have it. If y'all want to take a walk, a look in my house don't smell like no dog. There's nothing to do with no dog. There's nothing in my house about no dog.
Mhm.
I don't know. I have a fake necklace on my neck. I don't know what's wrong with her. Like they on drugs and they keep bothering me. I'm in the church, sir. Literally, I go to church every Sunday. On my way to church right now, if I'm able to go to the church, because
How
I
you
help
gonna
them
go to
with
church right now? Fuck that.
pantry every Thursday. I'm the second of the Sunday.
This lady said, man, I'm in the church. I'm finna go to church right now. Who church you finna go to? You finna go to church's chicken. Damn it. You not going to church dressed like that. You got to come better with your lies, man. They ain't behind that shit. You like, yeah, I'm in the church. They on drugs. Yeah, she on drugs. Now, we know she's over there. She may be shaped like a corn on the cob, but that don't mean she on drugs. You have all the motive to steal a dog. You like, I ain't got no lights. I mean, I ain't got no water. See, my chain fake. Everything you telling him is a motive that you need to steal some shit and get your shit together. The more you talk, the more guilty you look.
I'm literally with Christ, sir. Like in real life, I'm with the Christ, and they messing with my mental. Like I'm not calling these ladies. I can't get no one.
You don't have a phone, probably. How you gonna look? I keep saying to y'all, these police need to start exercising their amendment rights, man. Be like, look, I know I'm the police, but I'm gonna be all the way real, man. They should have kicked your fat ass, man. Yeah, because you got me over here. It's 2:30, man. I get off at 3 o'clock, and I'm over here looking at you. You lying to me. I'm finna gonna be all the way real with you, man. Go get your motherfucking handcuff, man. He just went on, clicked out, man. Put everything you got in your waistline, take it out, man. Put it on the ground. Your ass finna go to jail, man. I hate to say it, y'all, because I bet these folks is really highly frustrated. And it gotta be embarrassing. If it's some spectators, onlookers, they like, oh shit, there they go. They didn't got the big bitch. They like, what that? Look, hey, look, airborne each other. Look, they got her ass. Smile, they got her ass finally. I knew it. I'm just saying, because I would have went down quietly. Go down like a gangster. Go down like a gangster, big mama.
Like I'm not messing with these girls or nothing. And the other one is my blood ass sister. Excuse my language. Keita is my sister. That's
your sister?
My blood. She is the one that started all this because she's on drugs. And she's been like this and with me all my life, like all our life. I'm gonna be 37 next Saturday. Everything that she know that's good is going on with me. She starts stuff with me all the time, and that's the honest to God truth. I'm gonna be 37. Something that my sister is telling her, sir. That's the God honest truth. Okay. My sister is the root of all of this.
So what? So you said she did give you the dog because she was tired of it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what color was the dog?
It was gray. I think it was like gray. Okay. It was gray.
Was it any other color? You said it was a French?
Okay. It was just gray. I don't know if it had a color underneath for that because I never like turned her over. So I don't know if it was like a different color, but I know it was gray.
Okay. And you said she called you. Did she ever ask for the dog back? Or?
No. She came. Okay. I'm so sorry. Because I'm trying to talk fast because my thing about to pull up. And I'm already hypertensive. You think I'm just jittery? I'm hypertensive.
You good with me?
You shit. I'm already hypertension. You would think, motherfucker. I would bet that you probably is hypertension. You probably got high cholesterol. You overweight. Your ankles probably hurt. Your stomach stinking. I'm just saying. Them keys don't go to nothing you own. Dude behind you looking around like, if we got a whoop her, I'm finna whoop her ass. He looking around, make sure the coast clear. Like, if we got a whoop her, I'm gonna do it so quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, a lot of shit I'm seeing, man. I don't want to go all the way in on her, y'all, because I know she probably is a struggling, overweight sister that need to get her life together. I am sorry. I know life is hard, but stealing people shit is not going to make it easier. Especially if they're your goddamn sister-in-law. You know you're going to see their ass tomorrow. That ain't gonna make your life no goddamn easy.
My blood pressure and everything.
Okay.
The first time when she picked me up, I told y'all I did my nephew hair for his graduation. I got 2 sons from my brother. The second time when she picked me up, she mentioned the dog, and that was June 10th because my nephew, my other nephew. 10th? Yes, because my other nephew's birthday is June 11th. So I did his hair on his birthday. She mentioned the dog. She just said she had to get him a shot.
Now, either the police can't take the smell behind her or he laughing. I think he laughing now. Look at his face, y'all. I believe this man is laughing his ass off behind this woman. He got the tooth of their face on her ass. Just pay attention to the man in the back, man. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. He coming up his mouth, man. I gotta peep out and see what he got going. Cause right now, when I just rewinded and not see, she gotta understand. The nigga just got his ass punched the other day. Now they punched him. What you think they gonna do to you, man? If they hit him with a light jab through the window, what are they gonna do to an overweight liar? I'm just being all the way real. They don't give a fuck what type of sex you is or nothing. What you think they gonna do to her if she would have got wrong? But peep out my boy, y'all. Watch this him.
So I'm just jittery. I'm
good. You good with me? I'm fine.
I got high blood pressure and everything. So
I'm fine.
The first time when she picked me up, I told y'all I did my nephew hair for his graduation because she got 2 sons from my brother. The second time when she picked me up, she mentioned the dog, and that was June 10th because my nephew, my other nephew. 10th? Yes, because my other nephew's birthday is June 11th. So I did his hair on his birthday. She mentioned the dog. She just said she had to get him shots or something, but she never even tried to come upstairs and look for the dog or nothing because the dog was upstairs at the time. But the dog just ran away, and I told Tiffany that I don't know why they're starting this big old commotion. I don't have any money, but the money that's in my wallet, and that's like $11.
Another motive to steal her dog. You have $11 in your wallet. You see you got a fake chain on and your water off. All of those are very strong motives to steal somebody's shit, big mama. Keep it a book.
I don't know what's going on. I don't got no bell or nothing. It's not my house brand new. But the AC and the landlord just gave me the AC because my AC went out.
So did you ever text her and tell her that you wanted to keep the dog?
She already gave it to me. It was a lot of text messages. But after she started threatening me, after they started being with their crazy stuff, I delete that stuff out my phone. I'm in the church. I cannot be doing all that, sir. They want to bring this stuff to my church on Sunday and everything. Like, I cannot be doing all that. Like, I'm literally in the church. It's just like, since I saved, they just been effing with me the whole time. And I'm getting out of.
I guess she got to get hit with the Donna McCurdy. We fall down and we get up. We fall down. She got to get the song too, y'all. I'm in the church. Stop lying. Why you keep bringing God into this situation of you being a thief? I am into church. They are bringing it to my church, sir. I cannot be seen doing these type things. I don't know where they would get these such accusations from. I am nothing like they say I am. Can't you tell?
Say that I'm sorry, like if I have an attitude, but
no,
I know what's all about. I have all of mine to see me every day. They don't hear no dog. They don't see no dog. Okay. Everybody around here. These ladies that have been to my boyfriend's job is honest to God. I don't know what they.
What's one of you niggas out here laid up rubbing them elbows though? It's somebody rubbing them elbows. I don't give a damn. It's one of them freak ass niggas down there where she from. Coming over there to try to make sure she all right with this situation. Rubbing them elbows, rubbing them joints. Everything gonna be okay. Everything gonna be okay.
They told you, or y'all, I don't know. But yesterday they went on to my boyfriend's job. He don't have nothing to do with this.
See?
He don't even know them.
Who is your boyfriend?
His name is Emmanuel. But they went to. I'm so sorry.
You got any other weapons on the side?
Oh no, this is just my arm.
Do me a favor. Put your hand behind your back.
You can leave, sir. Can I please just have somebody come get my keys for my house?
Go with you. That's the best place for him. Put you in 2 cuffs.
Goes down, man. Another sister goes down. This is a case of you can't trust your family when it comes to business. I don't give a damn what it is, man. You could give a nigga a gram of weed, your first cousin. Y'all took baths together, goddammit. He ain't gonna pay you. See, whoever y'all want to say it. That's just how it is, man. If they pay you, man, you're a blessed individual, man. Especially now, if the lady couldn't possibly know that this person in the financial situation she in. But look at this motherfucker elbow, y'all. Look at her elbow. Her arm is turned backwards. This is the back of this lady's arm. So the nigga named Emmanuel, that she said she got a nigga, he robbing them junks. Keep it a buck. He went and got out of jail, and goddamn it, he done benefited off the sale of the dog already, and he rubbing them elbows, man. That's why she doing what she doing out there dressed like somebody want her. Stop stealing, man. Get your own shit. If you can't afford your own shit, you're going to have to learn to live without this shit because you don't want to end up like the overweight lover. Y'all know who that is. The one we looking at on the screen, man. We got some more shit to go on to because I can check fucking day, man. We got some more. We going to talk about, man, some shit that I saw. I said, I can't believe it, man. This is what another case of you can run, but you can't hide. You can run. I guess you can't hide. I don't know if it's true or not, man. But I'm going to tell y'all when I saw them, it said a 92-year-old man found guilty of murdering a woman born 133 years ago. I'm like, this is the most retarded tater ever. I have to check into this, man. When I checked into it, I said, this is some crazy shit, man. Old man, y'all, he's 92 years old, man. Last thing he thinking about is sex. Hopefully, that's the last thing he's thinking about. But it's probably the first thing he's thinking about. Goddamn it. His old freak ass. But he has got caught. What? It happened in 1967. So it's 60 years later, man. Said this man ran up on an old Caucasian woman. She was 75. He did some things to her, and some new evidence came out. What type of new evidence came out? What type of new evidence came out, man? And this shit happened in 1967, and he's 92, y'all. When I see shit like this, I'll be like, we gotta look up his grandson, his son, who he related to, man. Because y'all ain't no goddamn way y'all went felt no evidence on this old man 67 years later, man. 60 years later. Well, I don't think. Let's see.
In the UK, a 90-year-old man has been found guilty at Bristol Crown Court of the rape and murder of 75-year-old Louisa Dunn back in 1967 in what is thought to be the UK's longest-running cold case ever to be solved. Ryland Headley was convicted at Bristol Crown Court of killing the 75-year-old mother of two.
Why y'all got this? Do y'all think this man going to jail? Look at this man. So y'all, when they got this man up out of the hospital bed, what is y'all gonna give him life? I know goddamn well he ain't going to the courtroom, y'all, and the judge gonna be like, you know what? We gonna sentence you to life. Man, the courtroom gonna look around and chuckle like, what is that nigga 92? What's his punishment, man? I just want to know since it's solved. Okay, if he did it, I want to know the punishment. Damn it.
Sky's West England correspondent Dan Whitehead has this report.
A victim born more than 133 years ago, her killer only now behind bars. Louisa Dunn was 75 years old when she was raped and murdered in her own home in Bristol. It was the latest DNA testing that finally found the man responsible.
This is about your grandmother. And I said, have they caught him? This came out. I never thought I'd say anything like that. Have you caught him? And she said, we have a suspect.
June the 28th, 1967. Louisa Dunn's neighbours noticed she wasn't stood on her doorstep that morning, watching the world go by as she normally would. Instead, they discovered her dead inside her house, bruised, bleeding from one ear, her underwear around her ankles. At the time of the original investigation, police found a palm print on the rear window of Louisa Dunn's house. They took around 19,000 prints from local men and boys, but the man who was responsible, a Ryland Headley, lived just outside the ring of selected homes, so wasn't found.
Glenn, we have did research and found out that you had committed a crime when you was a young chap. Do you remember that crime, sir? He's like, what? Do you remember that crime when you had a woman? What? That man don't remember shit. He can't stand trial. Fuck it. How he gonna stand trial, y'all? What they gonna do to him, man? I don't know. I ain't saying he right. Rest in peace to her, because that's a fucked up crime to do, man. He went in there and did that, damn it. I guess he got to pay. But what is gonna be his motherfucking debt to society? I just want to know, what life sentence does that mean to a 92-year-old man? In England? I didn't know that was overseas with it. I thought he was a young hood chap. He's not an old hood chap. He's an overseas goon. You ever had an overseas goon? They got the accents when they go and arrest him.
Traces of sin were discovered on Louisa's clothes, but 20 years before DNA testing. All the evidence was stored in police HQ for nearly 6 decades, but in 2024, it was re-examined. New tests found a DNA match. Police were told it was 1 billion times more likely to belong to Ryland Headley than anyone else.
I had to read that email a number of times to actually fully digest the content of it and believe what I was reading.
He's like, I love myself. I just love myself. I don't know about this case, but I'm an ugly chap, and I love the opportunity to come on TV and lie. What test did you take, motherfucker? What new test did y'all come out with? Y'all just wanted to solve the longest running case. It ain't no big deal. Y'all trying to slander my boy, man. Y'all slandering my boy, I think, man. My boy somewhere chilling, man, waiting on his doses of his medicine, man. And y'all going in there interrupting what he has going, my friend. Why? What test did you guys take that is so new? After 60 years. What? They just said, see, y'all got to understand the wordplay that they give the public. They never give us the specifics on nothing. They just like, well, we just gave them a new test. But we just gave a new test, and the new test came out 1 billion times him. How? What test, man? We need answers, y'all.
And then it was okay, game on. Let's get this investigation going.
I'm here today because I'm arresting you on suspicion of the rape and murder of Louisa Dunn.
Ryland Headley was arrested at his home in Suffolk, now 92 years old. He said nothing in police interviews.
No comment.
And didn't give evidence in the trial. As well as the DNA link, officers matched his palm to the print taken in 1967. His conviction brings relief to Mary, who has lived with what happened to her grandmother for most of her life.
I think it's appalling. The poor woman. It must have been absolutely terrifying. And the reality of a rape, I don't like thinking about. I don't think any...
I ain't making fun of what happened, y'all. Don't feel that type of way. I'm just asking a goddamn question, man. I hate this old lady has to think about what happened to her folks, damn it. I would hate that for anybody. But damn it, who did, when, how, what test? Nigga, you could just give that man an IQ test and say he got the motherfucking charge. What test? You know how many tests it is in the world, people? If you say, I took a test, ain't no goddamn way somebody gonna guess what kind of test off top. Do you know how many tests it is? That's what I call bullshit, y'all. Because they didn't tell us what kind of DNA test changed since then, bro. That's all I'm saying.
But
I think this investigation shows that you should never give up. Yes, it's from 1967, but actually, at the time, we reinstigated it in 2024. That was 57 years ago. There was a chance that a suspect could still be alive. And as it turned out, he was.
This is thought to be the longest cold case from crime to trial in the UK, one that's finally brought justice more than half a century on. Dan Whitehead, Sky News in Bristol.
Well, people, what do you guys think about the situation? I'm just asking a question. I damn near want to talk like them the rest of the day, man. Don't y'all wish y'all would talk like them with a nigga head you fucked up? Hold up, my nigga. How would they come at a nigga fucking them up, man? Ready to fuck them up? Cause y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. I look at the overseas niggas and the crimes they be doing. Y'all can't even have a gun over there, I don't think, or you gonna goddamn get your hand cut off. It's very punishable. I mean, very heinous punishment when you do shit over there. So I just say this here, man. A lot of shit gotta get questioned because they don't never tell us what's really going on, man. How easy is it to go get a nigga and lock him up to solve a case of a crime of a person that was born onto the earth 133 years ago? We need answers. Now, he done went in there and stiff. Y'all see old nigga stiff though. He's stiff. And like, so what today? I ain't no comment. So what medicine you took last night? No comment. That man is in there like an old stiff gangster. Or an old stiff grapist. We're gonna say grapist. Because you did that shit, man. I guess you gotta goddamn it pay for your crime, pops. You done already made it through your life, damn near. So I don't know how much payment they will get out of you. Because you 92, damn it. If they give you life, that's the end of the day, damn it. I'm just saying, he might just, I'm not saying nothing wrong, damn it. If he's 92, what they gonna do to him? Only thing they can do to him is what? Y'all tell me in the comment section, because I'm lost on this shit. Now we're gonna talk about this shit, man. We're gonna talk about the punch across the world. It's kindly coming, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what's mad, man. I'm gonna have to go on and say it before he can play. Don't none of these niggas, both sides, y'all. I'm listening to the punk ass sheriff nigga talk. All he doing is making statements to try to make the driver look bad. And I'm listening to all the black people talk just behind him and won't point out that he should have got his long shoe ass out the car. See, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. You wrong. Dude, have y'all saw the whole video, man? It made me so motherfucking mad that the first thing people is going to do is say, why you riding with them all? I ain't riding with nobody. It's just simple, bro. The police pulled over this young man, man. If y'all didn't see it. Man had the door open, bro. I don't know what he had going, but we gonna put ourselves in the police shoes. And you tell a nigga get out the car, and he closed the door on you, right? His car tenant, you go grab the door knob, he won't get out. What the fuck is gonna happen? Now, I'm not saying they want to put to kick his ass. They wasn't supposed to kick his ass. But that's what they went wrong at, kicking his ass. But can we all agree he went wrong with opening up the door and slamming and locking the door? I'm just asking a normal question. Ain't not one black person come up here. Everybody saying something from the D.L. Hughley's to Jamie Foxx. They just saying, yeah, the sheriffs need to pay for what they did. Bro, quit saying the same stupid shit. We understand that, motherfucker. You ain't gonna point out or try to give no young black nigga some type of display of how to act when the police got them. That should have been the first thing anybody that lived long enough to know said if they had a platform where everybody gonna listen. First thing they should have got out there and said, look, before I even address these sheriffs, let me tell my young black nigga something. Make it home, brother. Make it home. Fucking your name on the wall. Fuck being the civil right. Yeah, he stood up for my people. In the grave, fuck these niggas. Fuck trying to be, ain't no heroes, nigga. That's what I'm saying. He ain't no hero if he dead. That's what they cheering for. Yeah, he did, right? The police wrong. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Why don't you tell the truth? Why don't you get on your motherfucking platform with all your motherfucking money and your luxury? You got kids, nephews too. You know what I'm saying? Why not get on there and address how the black man can make it home first instead of addressing what everybody already fucking been knowing since the beginning of time, homeboy. Ain't nobody got on here ever. Hey, go look at the tweets and whatever. No solution. Everybody is just commenting and saying the same generic jive turkey ass comment. And ain't nobody calling they punk ass out. I'm calling them out. I wish I had a platform big enough. I'd tell one of them bitches in their face, man, you know you wrong, kinfolk. All this shit been happening. You bitches never have no type of solution. All y'all have is a comment and point out the obvious. Where the police wrong. We know they wrong. But you don't have nothing to tell a young black man in his 20s that made a mistake. I said that he made a mistake though. So they don't deserve to kick his ass for making no mistake, because that's what they the police for. I know that. They got a job to hold professionalism and don't go there with people, have to overlook shit and just do their job. That's what they should have did. So they wrong for that. I gotta repeat that. But why we can't just call out the obvious, man? So let's see what these foreheads say, because they say they ain't getting charged with nothing, but the money man is in the building. Ben Crump down there doing the money dance. So when the money man come doing the money dance, something happen. He ain't gonna try to no motherfucking first, he ain't gonna try to no private jet on his own tab. Somebody paying. You best believe that.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype. As the viral video featuring the traffic stop of William McNeil Jr. continues to make its rounds, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters was forced to address the footage and outrage that followed, especially after Waters initially announced the officers involved would not face criminal charges. The original video would spark anger and disgust after showing Jacksonville officers breaking McNeil's car window, punching him in the face on multiple occasions, and forcing him to the ground, considered unnecessary. As the country got louder.
Man, look, man, I ain't. Who like Ben Crump, man? This man get on my motherfucking nerve, man. You don't come around. It's a tragedy, bro. I'm gonna say it every day to somebody hear me. You got to get your life damn near took, or your life took, for this money getting food to pop up. He don't care about this young man, period. He probably don't know his name, man. He probably just learned his name before he stepped to this podium, man. That's what I'm saying. He want him to be the sacrifice for the black people. He ain't took one lick upside his head. Ain't shit happened to him. Ain't nothing happened to him but adding zeros to his bank account. When he get up there and talk, he ain't gonna be like, well, you know what I'm gonna do? You know I done saw this shit for years. I'm gonna start a seminar to show my young black niggas how to handle the police when they stop you. If you want to exercise your amendments, I'm gonna show you how to do it the correct way. No, they don't say that, people. That would be too, what's the word? I don't even know the fucking word, damn it. But they're not gonna say that, because they done made me mad. When I think about it, he's just standing up here, going through the revolving door, making his bankroll get longer, more black people getting hurt, niggas getting knocked upside the head. But who fucking cares, right? Just stand up for yourself, right, my nigga? Fuck it. Just don't even talk to the police. Just fuck it. When they stop you, if you goddamn it don't feel like getting out, don't get out there, motherfucker, nigga. They tell you get out, don't get out the car, nigga. Police tell you do something, nigga, say ain't doing it. That's what I'm hearing them tell us.
Waters decided body camera footage, the full story. Waters would continue to explain his reasoning during a press conference.
But what I don't understand is, and I know you said that this was not ruled criminal, sucker punching the guy in the jaw.
First of all, let me stop you. Not a sucker punch.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit. Hey, man, this the problem right here, y'all.
Not excusing administratively. I'll say that to you more time. I'm not excusing that administratively. There are things that we definitely need to look at, but the context of this should tell you everything you need to know.
That made me add. Did you put on boxers when you woke up that morning? Whole ass boy. See, I'm mad at both sides. He talking about that's not a sucker punch, brother. You 60. If somebody hands up in any situation at a bar and he get punched. We saw it. It blindsided us. All we saw was a Caucasian arm come through the door. So you know that's wrong. That's why I'm furious. He can't even say, well, they wrong, man. That's why ain't nobody getting nowhere. Everybody pointing the finger. Can't nobody take the accountability for nothing, man. This the world I see. This nigga supposed to be the head of the police department. He saw this shit. You got 4 eyes. 2 in your skull, 2 more going over your eyes, nigga. So you saw punch clearly. Probably in 4K resolution with them glasses. And now you gonna tell us, oh, that wasn't no sucker punch. Boy, you a whole ass nigga.
Well, again, looks like it's a sucker punch because he's looking straight and you see this.
Right.
Okay, and then you see them pull him out and you see a couple of punches to the face. Now,
that's the problem. You punk ass little bitch. Now let me get on him. You punk ass little bitch. This the problem, y'all. This camera, Facebook, streaming live when shit happening. He looking at the camera after getting his motherfucking shit rocked. You so worried about going viral and all this, you can't even get punched in the motherfucking face and take it and don't even look at the camera. That's why I'm telling y'all, obviously that lick didn't hurt. This motherfucker got his ass, got his motherfucking shit rocked. And all you can do is look in the goddamn camera. Why we can't point that shit out? Why we can't say, why every time something happen, y'all so worried about the camera? I repeat, the nigga be jumping off a bridge and gonna look at the camera. I'm finna jump, man. I'm falling down the bridge. I'm so sick of that goddamn phone, the camera ain't live. What that live gonna do? Nigga, that live didn't stop that punch. Did that live stop that punch? What if that punch was a bullet? Bitch ass little boy don't do that shit no more.
Again, I understand the window, but he charged him with resisting arrest without violence. So I saw a lot of violence. I think the public saw a lot of violence.
First of all, Eric, don't try to talk the public into what they saw. They just saw the same video as you saw. So what we're doing, what I'm saying is that it is what it is. This is the information that I want to the public in context without a short clip. It's very important to do that because it provides a lot of information to the public.
And you thought
it's important. Let me finish. It's important for the people to know that you're not allowed to resist a police officer who's doing his lawful duties.
I'm glad I would hate to be your son, bitch. Nigga, you gotta go home, nigga. You supposed to be somebody's dad and uncle, and you up here talking like you talking. Boy, you don't stand for shit. You should be fucking ashamed, nigga. You ought to eat noodles the rest of the month, man. You ought to be on the couch if you married, bro, in the garage. You ain't standing for shit. You can't even say it. You don't want. Look, man. Take that shit off your motherfucking shirt, man. Go put on another uniform, man, because you ain't built for this, man. You ain't gonna say how you really feeling, what really going on. You need to go sit down and watch football, nigga, because you ain't no motherfucking leader of shit.
It's been dealt with several different times. You don't resist when you're doing your lawful duties. You don't deserve to get violated, but you deserve to get what's necessary to get you under control and take that into custody.
The allegation that McNeil had reached down was in the police report.
What police report did you see?
In the arrest report for McNeil, that was stated that officer saw him.
Man, look though, that boy came so clean through the window. That man ain't look. That shit cold-blooded. I'm telling y'all what he did. When the window broke, the nigga made the first one to stop with the glasses. The one that punched him looked at him like, you ain't gonna get your lick off, nigga. Shit, I'm getting it. That man swung through and out. But watch it, y'all. He couldn't hit him that hard because watch this man's eyes.
You know, the video was posted on social media.
That's all they can do is look at the damn camera.
You that when you're watching?
No, actually where his hands are.
One piece of evidence considered in a vacuum with any context can lead to skewed conclusions. When incomplete cell phone camera footage becomes the which public opinion turns.
Incomplete cell phone footage that we saw, you coward of a man. We saw, now he wrong for putting that first video out, y'all, making us God damn it, really go get the motherfucking picket signs, I guess. Because if we turn on social media and the first thing we see 2 black hands up and we don't see none else but a white arm come through the window, knocking his ass off, we are, goddamn it, mad as hell. Now, he knew what he did before he slammed the door. We ain't know that part. That part wrong as fuck, my nigga. But you saying that him putting out that little piece of a clip did what? It ain't edited. So what did he do? Fuck what happened before that. He just didn't put out the part where he made them something wrong. But it's obvious that whole video he showed us with your officers in it, they were wrong. I don't give a damn if it was goddamn it 1/3 of a video. If then that motherfucker spranging on niggas through broke glass with their hands up, and you can't even say that was wrong, it's a problem, man.
The results can be equally faulty. To judgment, whether it be in a criminal investigation or in a court of public opinion, can lead to flawed conclusions. Now, after revealing none of the officers involved have been recommended for criminal charges by the state attorney's office, Waters would note they are still under internal review.
That boy look like he got about a $2 million ass whooping. That boy, he is appraising that ass whooping as he look at him talk. He like, that boy look like he got about $3-4 million ass whooping on that boy. Look at him. He looking at his chin. He observing the structure. He like they like about $3-4 million ass whooping.
View potential department policy violations. Of course, there were still many who weren't pleased with Waters' press conference, as well as the defense of his fellow officers. Those who were upset would make their feelings known on social media, including D.O. Hughley, who amplified the story earlier this week by posting it to his own Instagram. Hughley wished Waters' press conference an explanation, simply writing, "Wow," as a caption, in order to express disbelief towards Waters standing behind his fellow officers. Aside from me, Jamie Foxx was another figure to share.
I'm telling y'all, man, what is they doing, man? This is what y'all got to understand. What is Jamie Foxx tweeting for fucking headlights doing for anybody? We got to stop, man, falling for this bullshit. What is Jamie Foxx tweeting for fucking headlights with question marks really doing, man? Either I'm hearing something different or I'm seeing something different. Because where I'm coming from, this does nothing for anybody but run his algorithm up, bring his name up in the motherfucking media, because he ain't helping shit. He still ain't coming on there. I'm going to tell you the word what I tell my sons and them when they get pulled over. Ain't nobody giving no suggestion for nothing, man. What is this helping? Somebody tell me, please, what's helping? I am sick of it. This ain't helping shit.
Thoughts on the matter, asking for effing headlights? Comedian Pierre was one more to contribute to the ongoing conversation by commenting on Hughley's video. Pierre would write, "Punching someone in the face is necessary to get them in control who's not fighting back. Until cops stop making excuses, this behavior will continue."
Man, I'm going to read this here. That man said, punching someone in the face is necessary. We know you've been sarcastic. Okay. To get them in control who's not fighting back. Until cops stop making excuses, this behavior will continue. And the divide between citizens and police will continue to widen. Now, I am very, very pissed off because I am sick of these fuck niggas, man. Once again, people, what the fuck is this helping? Only reason they even said something about this nigga tweet because he worked for Hype. Damn it. If this wasn't Hype that was streaming this, I'm no damn well they don't give a damn what no PR saying. But when he does get a chance to say something and people looking at it, once again, I'm asking y'all, does this help us? Does this stop the next young black male from possibly losing his life or getting a concussion or going to jail for some shit he ain't got? Is this helping them though, y'all? I am baffled because I am believing that this is what, I mean, I already know that, but now I'm saying the niggas is with this shit too. They be like, yeah, it's a Nigga, it's already made for us. Nigga, we built the loot out. Nigga, the niggas that get the money and the platforms are trained to keep us doing the same stupid shit if they're not trying to help us. If you gonna tell a nigga, right on, brother, that don't listen to the police, when he had his door open and all he had to do was do what they gave him his license, it probably could have went on about his day, man. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying the police is angels. I know they ain't shit. They ain't never been shit. Since I was born, they ain't been shit. First time I heard police, they ain't shit probably came right behind it. I understand it clearly. But we gonna have to start taking some accountability for our actions, people. We grown. Damn it. I said the other day they need to put a class. We need 2 classes installed in high school. We need a class first like survival, balancing or checkbook, whatever you want to call it, because we need to know how to survive when you get out of high school instead of taking science. I ain't saying that social studies, you may have to need some of it, but I ain't never want to know or a motherfucking interview and the lady or the nigga that kick back and be like, I got one more question, and this question is going to decide if I hire you. Who was the general in World War I? Who gives a fuck? Teaching these folk past time when they living, going to the future, don't know what to do. So they get out of school, can't balance no money, fucked up. Get out of school, now they're like, fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck the police. Instead of, when they get to 12th grade, everybody should be mandatory to take a class. This is called how you handle the police and exercise your rights. Why not do that? Fuck PE or whatever they got going. Whatever you ain't gonna do in life about that time, you know. But you know a black man is gonna get pulled over by the police. Insert that as a class. You can get any nigga off the street to be the motherfucking teacher that have been through this shit. Cause obvious, this nigga that got pulled over ain't been in jail, y'all. Ain't never dealt with the police. He couldn't have, because he wanted to eat it. He ain't get no advice from nobody. Every time he say something defined to get him, all he get is right on, brother. Until he in the grave and his name right on the wall. Then what? Who gonna go see his mama then? Who going to his mama and sit on the porch with her? Who going with his daddy and go play basketball and fishing and shit after y'all done gassed his ass up to do what he doing? Ain't nobody got them answers because don't nobody give a fuck.
The divide between citizens and police will continue to widen. From notable, seems like the consensus amongst those on social media was still the same. As one online user would write, his words would be different if it was his son. Another social media user would express frustration in the police chief's statement and wrote, and this is why the entire...
I love my son to death. On Jesus Christ, I repeat, on everybody in the Bible. If he did this and I saw, I'd cuss his motherfucking ass out. I will cuss his ass out. Having us scared and shit because all you had to do was listen to him. Nigga, you need to come home. Fuck trying to be a hero. I would have cussed his ass out. I would have got on the police ass too, y'all. Now, I ain't gonna say that. Now, I ain't saying I want to say it. I want to be like them. Y'all went too far. But behind closed doors, we got home, man. It would take everything in the world for me to keep me putting my hands on him like a grown man, for putting me through all this fear and stress and everybody else. When all you had to do was give this man your license and shit, man. Now we getting phone calls. The police, the bitch, son, all that. Nigga would kill a nigga about their son, man. That's why I'm trying to tell them how to stay alive. So when these punk ass niggas won't kill them. But don't nobody want to tell them how to stay alive. Don't nobody want to tell us how to stay alive. They don't want to tell us how to survive. They just want to throw you out there. Then when you fuck up, see, I knew it was going to fuck up. You didn't teach them nothing, bitch. Pussy ass nigga.
Department needs to be sued. Chief resign. While one more online user would agree and write, the public saw him get sucker punched. The public saw what the reporter saw. You actually cannot tell the public what we saw. We agree with the...
Do I need to read this one? The public saw him get sucker punched. The public saw him not resisting arrest. Lord have mercy. Man, look, man. Look, man. Look, man. We're going to have to stop this shit. Who saw the video, man? So if you open the door, man, you shouldn't have opened the door then first then. But if you open the door, you got enough time to put your elbow on your hand and put your hand on your mouth and talk to the police. And he started walking towards the car and you slammed the door. and lock it. Is that resisting arrest? I'm just asking, man. Why ain't nobody pointing out that dumb ass shit? They like, do it again. So that's what y'all telling him. Next time the police stop him, do it again. What if he died? I want that answer. What if he died? Nobody under the sun got an answer for that one. He do what y'all, yeah, the police, we agree with the reporter, the victim, who the police unreasonable. Look, man, what would we do if we will be talking about this man's death because he didn't want to get out the car when he told him to? He didn't have no murder charge pending. He wasn't finna go to jail for life. The U.S. Marshals were not trying to hunt him down. He was not a criminal like that. Why was it so hard to comply with whatever they had going on so you can do the number one goal that should be on everybody's mind when they leave the house? Getting back home. What's so fucking hard about that, man? It makes me so goddamn mad that they is still promoting and pumping this shit up like, yeah, do it. But when who gonna do something for his family? What if he got kids? Who gonna make sure they be all right? Who gonna console them when they can't sleep at night crying because they son they lent to the police? And all y'all doing is march and been Crump doing the money dance. Gone to the next victim. Who gonna what? Look, if I see I don't even know what she's finna play. I don't even know how the next one is going to look. I don't know if she's just picking out the bullshit ass tweets, but all of them like that probably. She probably had so many to pick from, the ignorant ass tweets. She like, let me pick the ignorant tweets to let niggas keep doing this shit so they can die.
A victim who your piece used unreasonable, unlawful, and abusive force against when it was not necessary. It looks like this story is showing no signs of slowing down, as Waters' press conference may have caused more outrage than reassurance. What do you guys think about Jacksonville Sheriff TK?
I think, man, you need to quit being biased, lady. You do good work. Y'all do good reports, man. But when y'all find out y'all information about shit, you got to start telling the truth because it ain't going to get us nowhere. So I know everybody doing this for a bag. If you only doing it for a bag, don't talk about this type of shit. If you only doing it for a bag, just stay away from the real life shit, man. Because this making me mad as a motherfucker that people are not addressing something that will help us. All I'm seeing is the same generic ass tweets and posts and feelings and, yeah, the police should go to jail. They were wrong. Nobody is addressing him like, come here, man. Sit your ass down, kinfolk. Sit down. We know you I know somebody got talked to. I know you fucked up. You made a mistake. After all, even after I would have cut my son out, I would have calmed down and told him the truth. I know you made a mistake. I would apologize. I'm sorry for roasting the shit out your ass. But I would have let him know I was that goddamn mad and scared. That's how it came out. And to know all that could have been avoided, and you could have came home and told me about them pulling you over or when they gave you a ticket if you just would have complied with what they did, man. So you already go play Russian roulette with your life for what? You must want to meet Ben Crump. If you want to meet Ben Crump, get your ass kicked. If he's one of the celebrities, allegedly, you would like to meet, I got a good way for you to meet him. Just get your motherfucking ass kicked and disobey the law when I don't know if you should or not. Damn it. I'm just saying make it home. I ain't saying don't get no pushback. Push back a little bit. You know, man, you get a little pushback. You might get, hey, why you pulling me over? Yeah, give a little pushback. But when it comes to where you see this cracker is not cracking, you need to be thinking, damn, I need to try to make it home now. This cracker ain't cracking. I need to make it home to my folks. Because when I die or my tooth chipped or I get a concussion, it's going to be me dealing with the pain. It's going to be me dealing with everything. Then when you do get the money, here come the gang. Yeah, here come the family. We heard you got the money. Look, it's going to be a whole slew of bullshit he ain't asked for. But from what they saying, y'all, the officers, they ain't getting charged with it. If y'all ain't already did so, but subscribe y'all self, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can leave y'all opinion in the comments. Say, I know we can agree to disagree, but I ain't budging on my point of I'm trying to make it home. Fuck me and you nigga hero. Nigga don't care about no hero. Nigga would talk cash shit about a hero. Do you see how they talk about Martin Luther King and everybody and sacrifice their life and they well-being so to try to make a better way for other folks? They don't give a fuck. So don't put yourself in a position, man, to be put on their wall. Who want to be put on the wall as a memory if you don't have to? Sean Kingston, man. Y'all know Sean Kingston, man.
Right now, it was sentencing day for the mother.
He's a beautiful girl. They going through some hard shit, man. His mama look fucked up, man. His mama look like a nigga granddad. His mama is going through some things. She has been sentenced to 5 years for $1 million wire fraud. Now that motherfucking wig is in the closet. Y'all know when they come out in public, them wigs be wigging, them lashes be lashing. She done had to take the wig off. Man, look, Sean Kingston, boy, you look just like your mama. That's all I'm saying.
Of Sean Kingston, who was tied to some fraud cases here by her famous son. Local 10's Sanella Sabovic is joining us live from the courthouse in Fort Lauderdale with what was handed down. Sanella.
Well, Christy, a federal judge sentenced Kingston's mother, Janice Turner, to 60 months in federal prison. And before that sentence was handed down, she had tears in her eyes saying that she was sorry and she asked the judge for mercy for her and her son.
Somebody call 911.
It's sentencing day for singer Sean Kingston.
Man, y'all know that goddamn wig she wearing right there, that makeup and shit is doing her justice. Man, that motherfucker fucked up now. Right then, she was living her best life. Wiring the shit out there fried money. Can't tell her shit.
Mother Janice Turner. Federal Judge David Leibowitz ordered that she spends the next 5 years in federal prison. Fathers of it.
Anything about the charges?
4 months ago, a jury found Turner and her son, whose real name is Kishan Anderson, guilty of 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud for their scheme to defraud luxury merchandise vendors over $1 million. Her attorney, Humberto Dominguez, fought for a lesser sentence.
So we have mixed feelings on it. We won on some points, and we obviously lost on other points, all of which will be obviously handled on appeal. Overall, you know, the judge tried to do what was right.
I wonder what I gotta do to get my hair like that, man. I want my hair like that, man. That man wearing that hair. He like, I don't give a damn. I got paid good. I'm wearing my hair. Yeah, I am going to wear my hair just like this here and tell y'all what happened. I want my hair like that. Somebody tell me how I do that, goddammit.
Turner appeared for sentencing hearing shackled in a red jumpsuit. She addressed the judge, saying through tears that she was sorry and that she was trying to keep her son afloat. She begged the judge have mercy on them. While Kingston didn't appear in court today, he did write a letter to the judge. Dominguez tells us what's in it.
Been a great mom, that she's a loving, caring person, just like I said, to, you know, asking the judge to factor in his, you know, her age and her medical conditions.
Prosecutors presented additional evidence into record where it was uncovered during a special agent's testimony. There were 17 additional victims. That agent said she spoke to those victims and they received fake wire receipts for various luxury goods like jewelry and cars. Some got paid, others didn't. Turner was also ordered to pay.
Boy, if they don't look like twins, that man look just like his mama, man. Y'all look, man. Look here, man. I am looking at these people, man, and I'm imagining the picture we just saw her. This can't be what's under these older women wigs. This can't be what lay beneath that cloth of a wig. This is horrible. This is some horror movie type shit, man. If you go on there, man, what the fuck? Look, what is the person I came here with? Damn it. You go in the room and it's her, him, you'll be like, what the fuck going on? Fuck your son. Where his mom at, goddammit?
Victims back. Prosecutors called her a thief and prior convictions, while Dominguez says she got in trouble simply for helping her son.
She's a really caring person. She's helped a lot of people in her life.
A restitution hearing is scheduled for October 16th. As Kingston is concerned, he will be sentenced next month by the same judge.
Now, if she got 5 years, y'all, and she said she was helping her son. So she did threw her son us, obviously. You know what I'm saying? If she got 5 years, I wonder what he finna get, man. It's fucked up. Because that nigga had made a lot of hits. He should have been sold enough albums and had enough accolades under his belt that this shouldn't be the case, man. Why ain't you somewhere being a big fat freak ass nigga like you was at first instead of stealing? This stealing shit is crazy. These folks like, I'm finna steal these folks shit and can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody stop me. I don't care how many hits he got. I want the money. So watch out in that week, y'all. We come back on her. We're going to tell y'all Sean Kingston sentence. Now, we got this crazy ass nigga right here, man. This nigga here, man. This niggas out here. Y'all, hey, look. I don't know. I ain't going to even change. Because they
learned the hard way this weekend.
They used to say cocaine was a hell of a drug. These drugs now have something else in them. I don't even think it's the drug. It must be the air. It must be the life that we just live to make people do retarded stuff, man. Because this nigga here is a certified landscaper, man. Certified. Gonna line your ass up. He gonna have you looking like you ready to go on the front of one of them house books, goddammit. He doing the job. But somewhere down the line, man, he found out them people scared and knew they weren't gonna be home. He said party over motherfucking him. Oh, yo, party over him. He threw a party to these folks shit when they weren't there. I ain't making this up. This is what this man did. Let's see what the fuck the whole details of this situation.
That cutting someone's grab give you the keys to their house.
What? A Charlotte man had to learn such a thing?
37-year-old Michael Brown is facing multiple charges after deputies say he threw a massive party.
Oh, man, hell no. That man on live like that with the party. He turned up like that. Clout is a hell of a drug, people. That it is. Okay, I got my answer. That's the answer. Clout. Clout is a hell of a drug. This man went live with these folks in these folks shit, man.
Weddington home where he was hired to do yard work there.
Stay tuned because this story is insane and he says he did nothing wrong.
All it took was a phone call to the real owners to know they weren't home, but hundreds of people without their knowledge were making it home. Secluded by trees at a home in Weddington, there was no hiding a several hundred-person pool party from curious neighbors Saturday.
That's not a venue. How are they managing this? So we were disturbed with all the traffic and the cars and the people.
When deputies...
That man know goddamn well, man, you can't do that there, sir. You cannot do that. I don't care if you was buying the house, man. You got 700 people at somebody else's party. Ah, man, this man here crazy as hell. Think about what we saying, y'all. This man is these people landscapers, man. All you supposed to do is be cutting the grass and getting the grass up and lining up their shit, man. You may take the blower. That's all you supposed to do, man. You was in these folk pool with your feet in it, bouncing and rocking like you shooting a video with 700 people. Black folk, I'm telling y'all, that's what I'm saying. This black news got to matter. You got to know that because you might have thought about hiring you a new landscaper. So before you hire him, you might want to do a little background search because he ain't gonna. A lot of niggas' motive be different, y'all. Obviously, as we can see by this story.
Arrived, they say Brown initially claimed the house was his. When that story fell apart, he said it belonged to his grandparents. Finally, deputies say he admitted the truth. He was just a lawn guy.
The lawn man, that's what I'm saying. Why would he do something like that? The man already is paying the boys' yard.
But why he do something like that? What? I don't know why he do something like that. I thought what the get the retarded people talk on news. Why they find this young man there? What they find that old fucker at? What you told like? Why y'all got this man here talking like that with the overall on? Huh? Why he on here like that? Why y'all do her like that? Why they find it, man? They want to dug this man about the country's hole they can find to talk. We don't know what this nigga saying.
I trust him enough to have him around and people.
Just like who does that?
37-year-old Mike. We don't know what he said. Let's listen to what this country buck said, man. We want to know about the story. We don't want to hear no jibber jabber.
The lawn man, that's what I'm saying. Why would he do something like that? The man already is paying the boys' yard. I trust him enough to have him around and play.
Just like who does that?
30-year-old
Michael Brown is taking a break from his landscaping business last Saturday night to plan this huge illegal house party that led to him facing multiple charges.
I didn't break the law. I just broke some rules of prison and didn't want me to do. But I didn't break the law.
Bruh, y'all heard that man? See, that man said, I didn't break the law. That man is fucking crazy, bro. You broke a lot of laws. You probably broke an ordinance law. One, I know, with 700 people in a residential area for a party. And whatever type of law, what, breaking the entry? Because I know what you did, outside party, or you was in that hole.
Says this was a graduation party for his son's friends.
Just wanted to always, do something where we could create an income and bring a positive environment for his friends.
Did you charge people to get in?
We did not charge, but we did charge because of security reasons.
We wanted income, but we charge.
So he was actually doing was charging an entry fee. So you can see just a little over $3,000.
The owner knew I was supposed to be there.
Brown disputes the story UCS
about anything about who stayed there on the place. It wasn't my right to tell them that.
Hey man, I hope this man ain't got no friends, man. This man don't deserve to have no friends, people. You don't deserve no friends. You don't deserve no significant other. You don't deserve nothing but to be by yourself and cut grass, man. Because you was in a whole other galaxy. Your brain is not on Earth. Your thoughts are not what other people think, man. You are in another room. You ain't human. You standing up here telling these good white folk, I did nothing wrong. Hell no. No, man, I just really wanted to always do something real big. Well, get you some money, nigga, and get you a house, nigga, so you could do something big, nigga.
Because it's private property.
He also remains confident that he hasn't lost a client.
I'm just waiting for them to come home just so I could continue to
That
do
might, that might say, look, ooh. Hey, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this here, man. Only way this man could be doing something like this to feel so confident, he must be fucking this man's wife. It must be a couple in there living, and he fucking the wife, or he fucking the goddamn husband. I hate to say it, because this nigga must got some blackmail. He too confident with this stupid ass crime to think he getting away with
my relationship, and we can move forward.
The homeowner's son, local media, and set it straight.
He is definitely delusional. In fact, not only has he lost a client, he's probably lost all of the other clients that potentially he's gotten in that neighborhood.
John Tay Birch says Brown first the job working for his parents after telling them he was trying to start a landscaping business.
Unfortunately, because of their kindness, right, people tend to take that for weakness. And that's exactly what happened here. I was very angry at the fact that happened. I saw that there was no way my parents knew any of this. Bro, you cut grass. You're the hired help. So you were there for that reason and that reason only.
Y'all saw the real. I was going to talk and I didn't know nothing about it. It almost slipped out when he said, bruh. He had to stop. He like, bruh, you cut grass. He got right back in character. Because he almost turned to a nigga on your ass. I would have been like a nigga soon as I got on there. Soon they put the microphone in my face. Y'all know that man retarded as hell. Hell no. Why we gonna let the long nigga come? Man, with a shot off on your motherfucking head. Standing up there like you ain't did nothing wrong, man. Crazy ass boy. Man, we got one man. We've been going crazy, black folks. This some crazy ass days and last few weeks we've been going through, man. This shit we seeing is some shit that's new. I ain't never saw nobody be the landscaper, take over somebody's house, throw a wild party, get caught, and your first thing you say is, I ain't did nothing wrong. I want his drug. Call that man dope man. Who know his dope man? Where is he? Where is this man dope man? Because obviously that dope got this boy losing. I wouldn't mind being that a losing sometime because you done lost your goddamn man. We got the last story, man.
Trend here in the
fake chains, man. I talked about a story yesterday of nigga wore a fake chain, man, in an MRI cat scam room, walked in that hole. That motherfucker sucked his ass up in that motherfucker wearing that fake ass shit. Now we got a lady that almost lost her life wearing fake jewelry. It used to be all right to wear fake jewelry. Damn it, the thieves like, I don't even care, man. Give me this fake ass shit. Cause who was out here risking their freedom, popping niggas fake chains? Let's see what happened to this lady fake ass chain.
Brazen changings happening in broad daylight. Some of them even caught on camera. Kennedy spoke with the latest victim, a well-known influencer, and she has exclusive video of the suspects.
It's populated over here for sure. But it's populated over here for sure. That's why I walk over here, because I thought someone would see me.
This is where Bronxer Honey Honcho says her life flashed before her eyes, just blocks away from her sound apartment.
At the end of the day, at least I'm safe and I'm here and alive.
Video from a neighbor's camera shows that a moment later, you see the 30-year-old mom on her way to the grocery store Saturday afternoon.
Two guys with masks on, have like hoodies. It was like 90 degrees.
The actual robbery happens off camera, but you can see the two men take off.
He literally just grabbed my chain, ripped it off my neck.
Honey says the chain was fake and only worth about $100. But that's not the point.
I just feel.
Hey, man, you lying, man. First of all, she ain't getting no money. You ain't no big influencer because your chain fake. I hate to say it. Now, who the fuck paying $100 for a fake chain? Who the fuck paying $100 for a fake chain, man? You must don't know. We some fake chain veterans. Where I'm from, that motherfucker cost $10, man. You ain't paying no $100 for no fake chain. It don't make sense. Why spend $100 on something fake, man? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Feel like they saw something flashy. They realized a girl, she's defenseless.
This isn't an isolated case. So far this year, police have responded to dozens of these crimes, including a 3-year-old boy whose chain was stolen on camera in a Morris Heights apartment building. Last month, police say thieves on scooters robbed 4 men in under 30 minutes, stealing thousands in jewelry. According to NYPD data, grand larceny is up nearly 16% in the 43rd precinct compared to this time last year. Police say in a lot of these cases, the suspects are in pairs. Sometimes they're walking, like in this recent incident, or other times they ride up on a moped. Honey hopes her story will serve as a warning to her neighbors.
I just think that over a fake chain, I could have lost life.
In sound.
Well, why you got the fake chain? Why would you wear that big fake ass chain to entice somebody to snatch it, man? That's what I'm saying, man. Be your motherfucking self, man. If you can't afford no real chain, don't wear one. Why put your life in risk with a fake chain? And everybody always get the title of influencer, rapper when something happen, man. Nigga go on that motherfucker like, yeah, the rapper over there and so did this. That nigga ain't got enough views to be a rapper. Stop it. Everybody that drop a video and everybody that go live ain't no influencer, and everybody that drop a video ain't no rapper, man. We're going to have to stop the propaganda. Damn it, a woman walking down the street got her chain too. Because if she was such a big influencer, her chain possibly would have been real. Don't y'all think that? But I ain't got nothing else for the afternoon, man. You know, like I said when the video first started, man, y'all ain't tuned into the War on Hip Hop. That's the station we talking straight hip hop on that motherfucker, man. We gonna go in later on. We going in on Big Eugene Deal, man. I got his story of the night. Biggest Small died, man. I was looking at it. Ethan told this story so many times. Every time he lied. So y'all go over there, man. Hit that like button, subscribe over there. If you ain't did it over here, hit it over here. If you watching on Facebook, nigga, say something. Share this bitch. Black News Matter broadcast.